Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at the April Apocabox. Stay tuned. Alright, so we've got everything from the April box laid out on the table here, and I think this month was a really great box. The Apocabox costs $50, and I think it's around $10 in shipping. So overall, $60. And the biggest parts I like about these are the skills challenges, which we'll get to in just a minute here. But let's start out with what we've got here in the middle. So you get a nice Forager patch that you can add to your patch wall or onto your bags and such itself. You also get a Foraging Bag with nice heavy canvas material. You got quite a few pockets on the inside. You got a couple big pockets here and 3 pin pockets. And you've also got a specially made pocket here for the Forager knife, and the Forager knife sits right in there, just like that. And it's a nice way to keep all your foraging stuff together. You can put the things you gather in the bag itself, and you won't hurt the canvas material. So that's really cool. The next item is the foraging knife, and this was a really unique item to the box that I thought was really cool. It comes in a nice leather sheath with a belt loop there, and the knife is actually a trowel, and it's really different. It's a full tang trowel, so you can use it for digging and prying and cutting, chopping, things like that you do when actually foraging for items. It has a plain edge on one side and a serrated edge on the other, and it is kind of curved. I don't know if you guys can see that. So curved like a trowel there. You can use it for digging fire pits and other things like that around camp that you might need. It does have a lanyard hole at the end here, so I thought this was a really unique item. I hadn't seen anything like that before, and since it comes with the bag that actually fits it, that's actually really cool. A good kit that goes together. We mentioned the patch, the Velcro patch on the front there for the Forager edition. Then you get the Arbor Day Foundation tree guide. What tree is that? So I think the kids will really enjoy the What Tree Is That book. You can identify different trees by their features, and then you can use that to find out what you can use them for with the rest of the items here. So you've got the What Tree Is That? You've got the Tree Finder here, which is a companion guide to the What Tree Is That? And you can identify different trees by their leaves themselves. So again, I think the kids will really enjoy that when we go out, actually being able to take a look at leaves and try to figure things out. So they always enjoy things like that. We also have the Pocket Survival Trees Field Guide, signed by Creek, and this is actually a really cool companion guide to the other tree books here. So once you've identified your trees with the guides here, you can find out what they can actually be used for in this survival trees books. So say look at a white birch tree here. You can see notes on making shelters from it, how to gather water from it, how to use it to start fires, food, use it for tools and other miscellaneous items. So I think that's a really unique item that you can have in your bag if you're not familiar with those things. So a really cool guide from Creek. I really appreciate that piece. And then, so the next item is the Nut and Fruit Grappler here, which is a unique item to say the least. I hadn't seen anything like this before. Basically, it looks like a grappling hook that you can use to pull fruit and nuts off of trees with. And you got kind of some instructions that come with it here. It comes in a nice little compact case, and this is kind of interesting because you can actually make several different tools out of it with some paracord. So you can make a kind of like a 3-hook grappling hook from it to use to pull down fruit and nuts from trees. You can use you can actually separate the hooks and use them as a skinning gamble. So that's really interesting. And then you can do different things like snagging and fishing and things like that with it. So really a different kind of tool. I think it'd be kind of cool to put it together and see what it actually can do. So I think that's kind of neat. And again, nice small compact, so you could put it in a bag or something like that if you wanted to. The next item we have is the sprouting kit. And this is a unique item. It's actually made to go in your bag. so you can have easy grown greens if you're in your survival situation. So you should be able to start and grow sprouts within 2 to 3 days with this kit here. And I think it just attaches like to the back of your bag. And actually, that's a really cool idea. Be a different food and taste that you could have with you. So that's kind of neat. The next to last item is the Chirps Chips. This is made with real cricket flour, barbecue flavored. So I know the kids won't try these, but they'll be fun to really gross them out with. So thank you, Creek, for that. I appreciate that. And then you have the skills challenge for this month is the bone hook and gorge kit. So primitive fishing at its best here. And you've got everything you need to go ahead and make a gorge hook. So really, really cool. The best part about the Apocabox is the skills challenges. I really feel that you're paying a good, you're paying like $60 overall for the box. But where else are you going to find a pre-made kit where your kids can learn about primitive fishing anywhere else? I mean, I just think it's well worth it right there. Our kids really love, anything that comes from Creek, and so getting them involved with things like the skills challenge is just really, really useful to us, and we really appreciate those things. So overall, really great box. Different theme than I've seen in other boxes before, so I think it was definitely gets a thumbs up from us. It was, like I said, really unique and will be useful if you're out trying to forage in the woods. So if you found the video useful, go ahead and give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel down below so you don't miss out any of the upcoming videos. And down in the description box below, we do have all of our social media accounts. We do try to post daily deals and things like that for you as we find them to help you be prepared. And also don't forget to ask yourself, what have you done to secure your dynasty today? Thanks, guys.